Hi folks, welcome to my channel. Now, I do not like the mask around my ears. It is so uncomfortable, falling off, getting lost and all of that. So I came up with a design, and this one here, you just tie the mask, the little string around your head, and that should keep it from falling off. So if you're like me who do not like the elastic around your ears, and you can always try this one. Okay, so first I'll show you the measurement, and then I'll show you how to shape it, and then how to cut it, and then how to stitch it. Don't worry if you don't have a machine, a sewing machine. You can simply use a needle and thread and you can get the same results. Okay, so this sheet of paper, I'm going to show you first on the piece of paper. This sheet of paper here is 9 inches wide and 7 inches across. All right, so that's the size that you're going to need. If you're cutting your cloth, your fabric, you're going to need 9 inches by 7 inches. All right, now from the edge here, this side, you're going to mark a 2.25 inch point. So this is it here. Just mark it from here to here, 2.25 inch. All right, so let's put a mark there. Down the bottom, do a 1/4 inch mark. Just mark a 1/4 inch down the bottom here. Okay, because from here now we're going to draw a sort of curve and come up all the way up to the top here where we mark the 2.25 inch point. All right, now from the edge again, you're going to mark 3 inches across. But before you do that, you're going to come down by 2 inch. So come down from the top 2 inches, make a point, then draw a horizontal line across, and on that horizontal line do a mark of 3 inch. So mark 3 inches. So go down again by 1 inch. From here to here, go down 1 inch, and on that line again do measure 4 inches and mark a point. All right, go down another inch again, draw a horizontal line, then mark 5 inches. Okay, that's 5 inch, somewhere there, so somewhere here. Then go down another inch again and draw a line, and on that line mark 6 inch. All right, so when you reach there now, you've got your points in order. You're gonna come down to the bottom now. So from the other end, you're gonna come up by about 1.5 inches and mark a point there, or draw a line. So from the bottom, come up by 1.5 inches, mark a point, or draw a line. All right, so what you're gonna do now, you're gonna connect all those curves, all those points. Okay, so from this end here, from this 1.5 inch line that you mark, you're gonna come up and you're gonna connect all the points that you made, and you're gonna meet back up the top, all the way up to the top. You're gonna connect the dots and come all the way down this 1.5 inch point there. Okay, so here you go. Let me just make sure 6 inch here. This is where the 6 inch is, right on that point. On that point you have the 5 inch here, 5 inch. On that point you have the 4 inch, and on that one there you have your 3 inch. So all where you have those dots, you're gonna connect them. So from this 1.5 inch point there, you're gonna come through the points that you've just made. So go through the points, and you come straight back up to the top. So at the bottom now, you're gonna come up from a 1/4 inch point here. You're just gonna curve it until you get to the top. So curve until you get to the top. That's it. Okay. Then you cut it out. And you should have something looking like that. So this is what the mask. And when you're cutting it on the material now, you're gonna double. Cut it on the double. That means you double your material, fold it, and then you cut. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Okay, so let's keep it curve until a little bit more. There you go. That's what it should look like. Okay, so I'm gonna now place this now on the fabric and cut it out. Now before I cut it, I must add that for a child's size, it would be about 6 inches by 5 inches. Okay, if you're cutting a child's one. Okay, so now I've placed the pattern now on fold on the fabric. And the fabric is on fold. All right, this is the wrong side. So for the right side is facing the right side, and the fabric now is on the wrong side. So I'm gonna pin it, and then I'm gonna cut it. That's it. That will cut one side, and then I'm gonna place it again on next fresh fabric and cut the other part. So I cut them out. So let me show you. Okay, that's how they look. And then you have this over here. So we need 4 pieces. Okay, I'll do 4 pieces. Now I've cut these. This is just 6 inch by 1.5 inches, and this is just for the kind of you call it strap, or just the band, a little band that you're gonna tie. Alright, so when I'm ready, I'm just gonna do it this way. Center and fold over the 2 pieces like so, and then just sew it like that on the side. Okay, just sew it on the side first, and then I'm gonna, when I'm done sewing it, I'm gonna put it in here. And this is the right side, because this is gonna be like this when we're sewing it. So that would be there, that will be there, and then this is gonna be like this. So first we're gonna stitch this round part here first. So stitch from the top all the way down for this round piece. Okay, then we do the same thing for this. We make the little band. Okay, when we make it, we're gonna then put it here, right here. Let me pin it so you can see. So pin it. After we stitch it down, we're gonna pin it down. This is the right side, and we're going to put it inside of the two pieces. Okay. So this is the wrong side, right side. So we're going to put it in the middle, and we're going to do it like that. So then we're going to stitch here. Okay, so when I've done stitching here and there and stitching the band or strap, then I'm going to come and show you. So it's stitched around like so. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do some cuts around the curved part here. And I'm going to turn it, flip it over, or open it. So open it like so. And I'm going to give it a press. Flatten out the seam. And these are the two pieces of there's two straps that I've stitched. I'll stitch along there. That is it. Close off the bottom part. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be attaching to it in a minute. So that's the right side, and I'm going to put it over on this one, right side facing right side like that. I'm going to turn one seam to that direction and the other seam to that direction. I'll just align them properly, both seams. Okay, that's what I'm going to do here. So I'll align the seams up there, pin it, just align the rest of it. Okay, I want a neat finish. And the strap now, this bit here is going to be on the outside, and this is going to be stitched down. So this part that you're going to stitch down, you put it, attach it like so. Right? This piece is a piece that's going to be hanging out. Go down here is stitched, bottom here. Okay, so the bottom here is closed off, and then you're going to attach it like that inside there, and then you're going to pin it down. Do the same for the other side. So the part is on the outside, so that's it. That's the open side here, and then I'm going to pin it down. Okay, so I'm going to carry on pinning it, just aligning them properly. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to be stitching. I'm going to start down. I'm going to start down here. I'm going to be leaving out about an inch from here to here. So I'm not going to stitch here. Okay, leave about an inch opening there. And I'm going to start from here. I'm going to stitch all the way around using about 2/8 inch allowance and stitch all the way around, come up all the way and come all the way down and come back and stop there. Okay, but you must back tack right here. All right, so as it ties right there. So this one, this is where you're going to, not so, if you're seeing the ink, about pen, right, so there and there. So this part here, no, so when you reach here, you're gonna come back and make sure it's tied. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm almost done. Okay, so I've stitched all around it, leaving out the opening here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna clip, cut off the excess at the top. That reduces bulkiness, and then clip around it and cut the thread. You're gonna know there's more excess on it. Cut off a little bit more. Okay, so now we're gonna turn it over. When you're finished, you're gonna just close off this opening here. Just stitch it across like so. Just to close it all. Then I'm pressing it. And then that should be it. There you go, it's done, and that didn't take 10 minutes. So I hope you like this this mask. So you have a small tie there to tie at the back of the head, Now this won't fall off unless it's not tied properly. So this is the mask. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. You can leave your comment in the comment section below. And don't forget now to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.